Okay, is this working? I hope this is working. Let me go to YouTube and check. I have never done this before, so let me see what's going on here. This would be great if it's working. I'm trying to stream. Look at that, it is working, I think. Okay, cool. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I'm going to set this thing up. Huh. Why? Cool. Now how do I... Alright, well... Is this thing working? That's the question. Let me go to Firefox for a minute and go to YouTube and see if I can find myself. I've never tried streaming before, so this is very interesting. Sweet. Alright, it's working. Alright. So this is my first ever live stream. I'm just going to jump in and start playing Trails Into Reverie. This is actually my second playthrough. I love the Trails series. I got into it a while back with Trails of Cold Steel, and I fell in love with all the characters and everything, and it was so much fun. So I got to load a clear data, because this is going to be my second playthrough of this game. So I'm going to do a New Game Plus. I'm going to bring over a bunch of stuff. Skip over all this nonsense. I want to increase the enemy levels to 100 plus 100. And I want Nightmare. You'll be unable to retry failed battles with weakened enemies on hard or higher difficulties. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Let's do it! Yes, I want the bonuses. Yes, I want Separate Mass. Yes, I want more goodies. Yes, I played all of these games and I want all the goodness that comes along with having beaten them all. When clear data from Trails Into Cold Steel 4 will carry over blah blah blah. Yes. Yes. Getting there. And the following of clearing Trails Into Cold Steel, Brave Soul. And I also have a ton of equipment and all kinds of stuff. All items received will be available straight after. Okay. So this entire playthrough is basically my first time ever doing a live stream, like a serious live stream, and playing through it. So this is going to be a serious learning experience, but I'm hoping to have a good amount of fun with it. Should be cool. Full disclosure, I am using a walkthrough for this, though, because having played through the game once already, I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff, so this time I want to try to get as close to 100% as I can. Daunting. Very ominous music. I'm going to put this on high-speed mode, too. If the game will let me. There we go.
The time has come for us to rise. Rise
Great voiceover.
and reclaim our imperial pride.
It's a little weird playing through again, knowing the story.
Victory was within our grasp.
I'm not going to give anything away, though.
The foolish cowards who govern us chose to abandon it. But though they may turn a blind eye to the threat of the East, you know as well as we do that it remains ever present. The Imperial Army turned tail and fled, but we can still take up arms and fight! Together, we can defeat Calvert and all who resist us, and reign supreme over the continent!
Obviously, it's best to have played the entire series. All of the Trails series. And know the history of the game, but this is such a great game. Like, I just want to just go through this one. Conflict broke out between the Erebonian Empire and the Republic of Calvert, one now known as the Battle of Jormungandr. Despite its unprecedented scale, this world war came to a close in a mere 2 days. This was due in no small part to the largely uncelebrated efforts of a fair few men and women. Inspiration and crisis broke out in crossbow. So this series has been around since like the original Final Fantasy, or maybe even before that. It's a very old series, but It got completely modernized. Governor General's peacekeeping force, originally stationed in the region upon its annexation of Erebonia, chose to defy the provisional government of Erebonia's orders to return and occupied the city in an armed coup. Erebonia is like the world. Their goal was none other than to demand the resumption of the war. Due to the international climate just after the end of the war, the Empire was incapable of direct intervention. Through an appeal by its representative Chancellor Karl Regnitz, the in-custody Rufus Alborea made a plea to the IDF, but to no avail. There are a lot of cutscenes in this. The provisional government and IDF's careful negotiations continue to stall as fears of an armed intervention from Calvert mounted. The best thing about this game is the world building too. Like, there's just characters you fall in love with. The end of the year came and went, and Crossbow was placed under military occupation for 3.5 months. You guys are ready. However, there was something the IDF hadn't realized. In the face of never-ending oppression, the light shone in the eyes of Crossbellans that refused to be extinguished. Crossbellans are tough, man. Yeah, a lot of pride in their city.
I only ask for your patience for a short while longer, citizens of Crossbell. For soon, we will force the ignorant to open their eyes and see we must strike Calvert!
Just how much longer do we have to suffer like this?
Who cares about dominating Zemuria? All we wanted was peace.
You there! It's that traitorous talk I hear!
Oh boy.
So, you sided with the rebellion then, have you?
Ugh.
The hell's this? What's happening to the broadcast?
Hold up.
Dance party.
That the... Yeah, it totally is. It's them, Cop. Hello, one and all. We are Arkanseel. We are here to share the completed version of our preview performance. One born from sweat, tears, and love for our craft.
Very strong anime vibes. And by the way, most of the female characters have ginormous boobs.
And we hope we've made it
Typical.
worth the wait.
May your heart sing, Crossbell, as you bear witness to the greatest performance Zemuria has to offer. The star, the moon, and the sun's radiance bid you welcome to the dream of a million nights.
This is kind of a WTF moment in this story, honestly. So now I have to watch a silly dance show. The crowd loves him.
Lady Ilya! Risha!
Yeah! Our girls are back!
Oh my.
What's going on? That's enough!
Ooh.
Huh? You're...
Hello, sweethearts.
Well, time to play. Are you ready, Vald?
Ha!
Vald. That was Wald.
Now, let's raise some hell! Twin Arcane Gale!
It's the Divine Blade of Wind!
You've never played the series before, you don't know who any of these characters are, but
Come
if you
on,
have,
Ilya.
you'll
Let's
know
take 'em
everybody
out
is.
in one
It's pretty
go.
cool.
I'll be right here to support you. Risha, I see now.
Commence the operation! Crossbell Guardian Force, prepare to engage in combat and liberate our home for good!
Fan out and coordinate with police in each district. Prioritize civilian safety. Remember, our job is to distract enemy forces for as long as they need.
Ma'am!
Man.
All units, neutralize and apprehend the defense force.
Such a geek.
Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you.
Right!
I don't think I noticed that in the first playthrough. Dude, damn near got shot.
When did he...
He's back!
All right, it's go time. Let's show them that the CPD's cops aren't just for show.
Combat has begun with rebel elements throughout the city. Requesting backup.
If only these pests had stayed underground where they belong.
My.
SODOT
Strong
unit,
words.
begin subjugation. Sir. They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down.
Those Zalber
Now we
soldats
can
are like
eliminate these
these
rebels
giant
once
robot
and
things
for
that are
all.
used by the military.
Not going to be that easy.
Way to show him! That went well, didn't it?
Everything's falling into place now.
Yeah. Tia, Yuna, I need you to get ready.
Roger that!
Now installing anti-corruption system.
Yes! Consider their communications network mine!
For people who have played the series before, like starting this game and seeing
Just
all these
let me know
familiar
what you need,
characters is
Yona.
just like the coolest thing
Enemy
ever.
Zalber soldats engaged.
Just
Now
to see them all
preparing
right away.
to intercept and take them out with our
Oh,
armored
Crash is
units.
typing.
All
Damn!
you now, guys.
So far, so good. Next.
Sorry for the wait.
Sultry.
Ready for action. Begin the final phase of the operation.
Time to do this. Okay, I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Here comes the grand finale.
Please, Adios. Watch over them.
We are
I
counting
forgot how
on
long
each
this
and every one of you.
intro
Please
was. This goes on for a
return
long time.
Crossbell to us.
Right. Defensive field now in place.
Anti-corruption system all green. Beginning countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0.
The controller's vibrating, but I'm not sure really why. Actually, very pretty.
What's that
Notice
sword
that.
doing?
I'm playing this on a PS5.
Now!
Boo! And we're in. Apparently it's go time.
Lloyd Bannings!
That's me.
That's right. We're here to arrest you on suspicion of occupying this. Come on! Right!
That's the one thing about high speed mode is that it cuts off part of the dialogue. They think that's a bug they need to fix. Anyway, this battle will probably be hard because I have the enemies set to be 100 levels higher than normal, and I'm on Nightmare, and I haven't equipped anyone with anything yet. So, let's see. These orders that I can use will make me a little stronger. Let's use Eon's shield to reflect everything. So whenever they try to attack me, they'll get hurt. I'm going to use some of my most powerful moves right now because why not? I gotta take these guys out.
Right!
Use all of them. All the attack ones.
Raring to go.
Celestial Rain is a health thing, so it heals me. It's not going to do me any good right now.
All right.
Holy Bullet will give me back my CP.
Stay strong,
That will let me
everyone.
use my powerful moves.
Going for it.
CP are craft points. That's what lets me do these things.
Try this up, Prim.
I like turn-based RPGs. That was far
That was
easier than I
wrapped up.
expected it to be.
You guys are
It's
doing
maybe
good.
harder.
I've done it.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
167, 191. This is all carried over from before. I think in the new playthrough they start at like level
That was rough.
90 or 125 or something. They start out pretty high. That's me, main character. One of the main characters, Ellie. Yo. Randy. That's one of the things about this game. You end up with so many characters that you can play as in this game. It's insane.
Thanks for helping us out, Yuna.
I'm not sure there's ever been another role-playing game that let you play as,
Couldn't afford
as many people.
Thanks to you,
Pretty nuts.
didn't.
I don't know. Any more pressure and my heart would have come bursting out of my chest.
She is
Could
a
only be
true
at my
crossbellin.
best because I knew you guys were
Loves
gonna back me
crossbell.
up. My training at Thor's helped, of course.
And she was a student,
Now that makes a teacher proud.
and he was a teacher.
1 year later, and look at you. You're a whole new you.
Give it a rest, Randy.
And Randy's a pervert.
I'm
Great.
just glad you're okay. The anti-corruption system must have worked.
Looks like there's no worrying about those Zauber soldats having
She's
a
sort
negative
of a
effect
robot.
on our minds this way.
Kind of hard to
We
explain her.
owe Erebonia and Liberal's teams for passing along their Black Workshop research data.
Couldn't agree more. Now we can...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we got through! You guys okay? We were watching from the ground. I'm so glad you made it in.
You've got some real balls to bank on smashing straight through the middle of the tower. But then, pulling crazy stunts is what you do.
Hey,
Indeed.
what's a risky operation without its spice? Pass on my thanks to everyone for distracting the troops on the ground, by the way. Wait, you sure you got time for updates now, Risha? Are you performing?
I'll have to go in a bit, but I'm not in this scene, so it's fine. I can't put into words how wonderful it feels to see Elia on stage again.
I'm sure. I'm overjoyed that she's back too.
Physical therapy is brutal, but if anyone was going to pull through, it was her.
Takes a
I
fair
wish I
amount
could
of
see her
just,
come back in
you know,
person.
enjoying the game and understanding that it's far removed from reality, but that's all fine.
They're recording it at least. How about we do a group watch once we're back?
Now that, I wouldn't miss.
We've deployed officers to evacuate civilians and guard our conceal. That means you can focus all your efforts on the tower.
You get to be the real stars of the day here. Don't mess this up.
Yes, ma'am.
Relax. We won't.
The end's in sight. All that's left is for you to bring in their top brass from the tower. You know what to do, so kick some ass up there.
Okay.
It's incredible how many people have our backs.
I know. And we've got to do every one of them proud.
Yep. So let's make sure.
I don't know. What was that loud noise?
It's you!
You're the special support section.
Adios above. Did you come to...
Oh! All of you work in this building, yes?
So basically, the special support section is an offshoot of the Crossbell Police Department.
I guess they weren't letting you leave.
It'd be right to leave them here. We'll have to make a trip down to find a safe place for them.
I've got a better idea.
Oh.
You've got to keep your focus on the operation. Let me escort them down instead.
You sure? You don't want any of us to come with?
Never underestimate a Thor student. I could handle this part in my sleep at this point.
So the Thor student stuff in the Class 7 stuff is my favorite part of this. So because I started playing the Trails of Cold Steel series, that part of the story is all about the students.
Sure, I was hoping
and it's
to be there at
really,
the
really
top,
good.
but this thing's bigger than anything I want.
Reen,
Thank
who we'll
you,
meet
Lena.
later in the game, is probably my
For putting
favorite
your
character
faith
of
in
like
us.
the entire series. One of my favorite characters of all games of all
We'll
time.
leave
He's
the tower
fantastic.
employees with you then. You're the only one we can count on for this. Take...
Will do.
Okay.
All right. Let's go knock some heads and some sense into these Defense Force goons.
Yeah, so many are putting everything on the line for us. We can't waste this chance.
Not a second. We won't let them down. Not Yuna, not Kia, not anyone.
Kia's the little girl with the green hair.
Here's the last hurdle.
We basically
standing
saved her in the
between us
previous game.
And Crossbell's liberation. So let's see us get over it. Then we can take back our home.
Alright, finally can play. So, I'm gonna go and equip myself because I have all this great stuff. Yeah, I think I want that. That should be good. Give me all the good stuff. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yep. Good, is that the best one? So. So these are all pieces of equipment, weapons and whatnot that I earned by playing through the game the first time. And so now, prioritize balance for now. Doesn't already had something that would, yeah. For a certain piece of equipment. Your passionate research, that's what I want. He needs that too. This thing gives you a lot more strength. And then balance, so auto CP up is the best thing ever. Let's see, do you want to be a magic person? But I also want you to have your belt. Good. Looking better. Yeah. That's good. I'll go with 50% evasion here. Crap. I'm gonna give her a belt as well. Ooh, gladiator belt. Okay, so now we have really good equipment. I'm gonna move him here. Whoops, not to lead. Kelly. Yeah, that looks good. Then, if I go over here, I can change how I have them arranged. Two tank-type guys next to each other. You can get way closer, you don't have to be so far away. Now when I have battles, that's how the formation will look. Okay, and then probably the coolest part of the game is the orbment situation, where you can just take all this garbage stuff off of them. This is a very deep game, and this orbment system is also very deep. But it's also sort of able to be abused, where I'm going to equip him something called True Domination, which makes the first attack 150% stronger than normal. I'll do the same for my boy Randy. And for T.O. as well. Actually, I might just give it to all of them. So that first attacks will all be super strong. Doesn't matter where I put it. And I also want to give them something to make them super speed. Speed plus 30. That's really good. So this one is a black one, so it has to be a black item. So we'll use it there. It's the same kind of situation. This is speed plus 35, that's fine. I'll give you a speed plus 35 as well. So I grabbed all of these orbments, these little power-up things, by playing through the previous playthrough, or playing the previous playthrough or whatever. That's some great defense, I probably should use that. You need strength. And something here will make you super strong, this will. Cool. In fact, and these are like special orbs that you can get, special orbments that are even more powerful. Nice to have. Okay. You don't really need the defense that much. She could use some defensive stuff. That's for strength. I'll give you that one. And yeah, that was really good. That is a boon, so what can we use here? Melville Ray. Yeah. Sure. Here. I don't know. What about him? Prominence Nova, he already has them, no? Just trying to make them as strong as I possibly can to make life a little easier as I go. May as well. Prominence Nova will make you stronger. May as well, sure, why not? Now she's like magician and strong otherwise. Okay, I want you to prioritize physical damage. That's not bad. Although, I need you also to have something for later on that That's going to be very useful. This guy. Assault gauge. My strength is 5701. Holy crap, am I strong. We'll spread that out a little bit. We'll give you the Dazzling Carnelia gem. Very good. That's still fine because his defense is really good. Carnelia gem and Dazzling Mars gem looks good. Accuracy is 200%. Okay. Sure. Oh, you know what though? I do need the, I need them to each have an Akala gem on. Akala. I'll just give it to you. Everybody needs an Akala gem. No, I don't really need it yet. Get it away. Akala. I'll make you strong. You need an Akala gem. Akala, whatever. Potato. And you like magic. But, oh, wow, that's 400. That's pretty awesome. Alright. I want you to also have, you don't need this. You can have, I do need that. Alright, we'll take the Akala off of you, and I want you to have a Hades gem, because your first attack arc will do a lot more damage. Bam. Cool. Alright, so now we are super powered up. Let's see, we got some healing stuff. Both of you can heal in your own little way. That should be fine. Cool. Alright. Once you come back, we need to keep going. Okay, I can't go in there. Go in here. Now that I'm all souped up, ready to go. Pick up my goodies. How about, can I go this way? Yeah. Alright, Lloyd. Pick up some goodies. That little pink thing in the bottom right corner, that's my assault gauge, and as the game goes on, I'll be able to use that to make some very powerful attacks that'll carry me through the whole game. Damn it, what the hell happened? I don't know, we better go and find out. Defense force reinforcements. Up ahead. Emergency staircase is sealed off, so the elevator is our only option. There's only one thing left to do. Yeah, let's take him down. Now these battles should be pretty easy.
Careful.
Let's see. Use Zero Breaker. Oh wait, I also have to make sure that I have used the battle scope on these guys so I didn't miss anything. Looks like I already know all about them. Okay. 1 second. My wife is texting me. She's sending me stuff about a Mariah Carey Christmas tour, and I literally just replied, "Oh my." I don't know what to make of that. Alright.
This is it. It's my go.
So now I'm so powerful that some of these guys should be easy to just take out in one shot. That's the objective anyway. Make the battles easy. Alright, let's keep the pace. Nobody's are currently under the defense forces control, but Yona's side is hard at work unlocking one for us. We're desperate to hold down this fort, so it ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna do what we came here for. Exactly, it's time to liberate a home for good. You have different costumes and everything for everyone too, like I have... Oh, I'm actually surprised I didn't get to keep a bunch of the stuff from the previous playthrough. Huh. I had a ton of different outfits and accessories. Do I still have the accessories? I do. Yeah, this is too many things. Use a red-orange pool ring. Why not? It's so dumb. I don't understand, like, what is it with these games and these accessories and things? Like, you just look so stupid. Put a backpack on. I don't get it. Doesn't do anything for me. Alright. Here, we'll go to the 36th floor. Make sure I don't miss anything. I'm gonna check my strategy guide walkthrough thing, make sure I get everything. Oh yeah, that's another thing we should do. I need to equip someone to have... should be you? I really want to take this off, but... I guess I don't really need the Akala gem right now, so I will use a sacred mirror to show me where all the enemies and all the treasures are on the map. Wait for Elysia. Same thing. And go heal up. Here's an orbit charging station. Good, if things get dicey, we can always come back here. Orbit charging stations that are like this are found in particularly dangerous areas, expected by pressing X and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and AP. Okie dokie.
Hey!
Oops. Let's rest. Alright. Warhounds. Can't believe we've got them hiding in here. We're easy enough to handle it one at a time, but as a group, we'll have to try. We can't risk them attacking evacuees.
Bring it!
Did I battlescope these guys? Yes, I did. Doven Kaiser. Crimson Gale is one I like a lot too. Anything with Gale is usually very good.
Wrapped up. You guys are doing good.
It's funny because they have arts and crafts, and they used to be students. All right, now to keep an eye out for the emergency staircase. Kia's team said it's nearby. Ah, except they haven't gotten it. We should be able to catch up to them. Just watch for any threats along the way. Right. All right. I don't know if I can go to the stairs. Oh, I can. All right, let's not go there yet. Let me just make sure I get everything. This way.
Let's get to work, troops.
Sure I didn't miss anybody. Not. They would have question marks if I hadn't analyzed them yet.
This isn't.
Okay.
What are
My
these?
turn.
For a while.
Try this on three. They're off guard. Now, Tio.
Pack a little extra punch.
Is it? Hell yeah! Way to go, Tio Tot.
So let's keep it going.
So silly. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about these things too. I need to equip their Master Quartz. So Minotaurus is one that also will damage of attacks and crafts raised by 90%. Hell yeah. Make that your main one. So the secondary one will give you the first ability for anybody. So you can also have Minotaurus. Your backup. And I may as well give it to you too, why not? Doesn't hurt. And then for primary, offensive arts heal EP. I don't really care about that. Something you can do better. Boost damage dealt every turn. Holy crap. I think I should give that to these guys. Nice. So now they're kind of alternates of each other. Hats. Absorbs enemy arts damage, that's good. Pixie, defensive arts heal AP, that's crappy. What? Boost the potency of healing arts. Usually that belongs to a guy named Elliot. That's okay. Alright, nothing to break over here. Whatever. Where's it? Treasure. There it is. Smoke grenades and battle scopes. Whatever. Okay. This way.
There! There! Here's our shot!
Your teeth this!
Raring to go. Yeah. Enemy neutralized.
You ain't seen.
I've done it.
So you level up pretty quick in this game too. I think I'm leveling up fast too because I have all the enemies 100 levels higher than normal, so they give me a ton of experience points, which is nice.
Hey! There!
It's cool too, you can attack things in this game before you're in the main fight, and you can kind of weaken enemies a little bit by doing that. Alright, looks like I got everything here.
Got you!
Got you! So, I'm gonna go up to the next floor. So is the next one 37? I'm looking at the strategy guide as well. Must be.
Our objective is on floor 39, right?
Well, we're not going there yet,
Yep.
Toots.
That's the IDF space of operations.
I'm on 37 to get some goodies.
Yeah! Thanks. Got you! Let's keep up the pace.
Alright.
Let's wrap this up quick.
One shot.
Sorry.
Nice.
We got
Like
nice.
that. Some potions in here. Good. I can't even carry them. I have too many. It's fine. This way.
Crap. Barricade. I don't think there's any getting through this.
I thought we hacked our way through. The IDF was one.
Saying. This looks like it could be a tough battle, but it probably won't be.
Now this one looks worth my while.
If I use an order, use Eon Shield,
Shield.
they won't be able to hurt me, and I can just go nuts with this, knock them all out. Bam, one shot.
We got stuff to do.
I like when that happens.
You ain't seen nothing.
I've done it!
Okay. Second. How do you like that? And scratches. Alright. Lemonade break.
Let's not forget to open that chest.
Force metal. It'd be nice if I didn't have all this other good stuff already, but pretty much every treasure now is going to be worthless. But I don't want to miss any. There's a trophy for getting them all, and I would like to get them all. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not go up? I can't go up. I have loads of the way. My bad. Where am I going here? To the left, I guess. The enemies do come back when you leave the area and come back in. Most of the time, anyway. Ah, there we go. Can't walk. Walk into things all the time. Alright, so here.
Enemy approaching!
Chain
Get
battle.
ready!
Don't you worry, man. I'm ready.
Let's go. Coming.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here I go. Got him.
Following up. Raring to go. Yeah. Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
Level up. Sounds so weird when she says that. A little creepy. So in all the previous versions of this game, like I would have been like staring at this and trying to like, is there a recipe book here? Because there's all little secrets all over the place in the other ones. Hard to find. For a lot of the stuff anyway. And there's hidden quests and everything, but apparently in this one there's like none of
There's
that.
some nice junk in
They
that
basically
trunk.
just made it like all straightforward. They didn't hide a bunch of stuff around for you to find. In a way, I like it because it does make things a lot easier than trying to find every little hidden thing in every different cranny.
This one's tough.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Let's go.
Two shots.
We got stuff to do.
Can't be that tough. And we all leveled up, didn't we?
Nice.
Very nice.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
170, 163. Very nice. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
I wish I could use my special attack stat that charge meter usually applies to, but right now I can't. Yes, we'll go to 39 as well, sure. Second, check the strategy guide, make sure I'm not missing anything. Did I miss something? 38th floor. Hold on. I must have gotten it already. Yeah, I already did. Okay. My bad. Oh man, get these things wrong here.
There!
Okay. Waste of time. 39th floor.
There!
Something that's very cool about this game too is that all the buildings and everything like are carried over from one game to the next. So like this Orcus Tower that I'm in, like I already know about the Orcus Tower. I know where it exists and everything. They do such a good job of carrying things over from one game to the next.
According to the data obtained, this should be their command center.
Their leaders aren't going down without a fight. Make sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
Now let's go!
Okay.
Where the hell are they?
What I said.
But that data came from a trusted source.
Front row.
Hi there. Looking good so far, guys.
Thanks. Anything going on?
Well, we noticed something weird going on inside and wanted to give you a heads up.
The defense force started migrating to the rooftop not long after you busted in.
You don't think they're trying to escape via airship, do you?
As much as I'd rather they answered for their crimes, them leaving Crossbell would make this operation at least a partial success.
That doesn't seem to be the case, weirdly enough. I didn't spot any aircraft within their vicinity through my binoculars. Oh, something is up. That I know for sure. So just be careful, okay?
Okay.
Gotcha. Thanks. We'll keep that.
Sounds like everything on the ground will be under control before long. So do what you gotta do.
May Adios be with you all.
Ito being nervous has got me nervous.
Likewise.
Likewise.
She may not be able to see causality the way she could during the Twilight, but we can't ignore her instincts.
Yeah, well, victory's still in sight as long as they're in the tower. So, we'll make our way for the rooftop. Be smart about it.
Okay. Yeah, we have to be intelligent now. What are you in here?
Hey!
Can't do anything with that computer, can I? Nope.
Yeah.
Or that one.
Hey!
All the artwork they had to make for a game like this. Good God. Probably took forever. The amount of assets created, like even the plant and stuff, like man, 3D modeling and everything, the work, Jesus. Wonder why there's so many people working on games these days. We are a long, long way from Pac-Man. Alright, we're heading to the roof.
We made it up to the roof. If what Kia's side said is true, then...
This is the end of the line. Stay on
Now
high
the
alert. We're going
walkthrough suggests that I change my
time to have
layout
some
to
fun.
have each of my characters in one corner of the tactics menu, but I think I'm just gonna go through and see if I can plow through it. See what happens here.
There they are.
And hope for the best.
Fiesta? We should have known.
Wow.
I'm aware of who you are and that you used to serve the former Governor General, so I'll skip the prelude. You're under arrest on suspicion of leading an over 3-month occupation of the city, effectively detaining its citizen. Your arrest comes at the behest of the Provisional Government of Erebonia.
He means business.
Please, we ask that you do not resist.
Yeah.
Never!
Tell him.
You lowly police dog! We'll never be stopped by the likes of you! Whatever it takes, we will reignite the war.
Jerks.
When we do, the Republic will be the first to fall to our feet. And then the whole continent will follow!
That's right. It's the only way His Excellency's legacy can live on and Erebonia's pride be restored.
Okay.
Why are you so desperate for more war?
Let me just put this on auto. Whoop. Auto for a second.
You're behaving like the
Boy.
Twilight is ongoing, but it's long been over.
Yeah. The source of it is gone, and the curse that drove people toward war should have gone with it. Must be that some of those it drove to the brink feel like there's no turning back. But you must have realized by now, right? Your plan can't possibly succeed.
What makes you say that?
What doesn't? Anyone would say that. After occupying Crossbell for a quarter of a year, doggedly trying to rile the population into a new war. Who's risen in support of your efforts?
No one.
No one.
Sure, with a little more time.
The way most see it, you're just being sore losers who refuse to get with the program.
You tell him,
The
Randy.
people's hearts won't be moved by you strutting around like you own the place. And neither will Imperial policy.
Why do you even wear a tie when you wear it like that,
We don't
dude?
end this now. It'll only be a matter of time before Calvard grows tired of you acting out and ends this with force. And with no one here supporting your cause, how well do you think you'll do against them? The war is over. And I'm sure deep down, you've known that all along. So why are you still...
Do you expect us to throw away our pride and give up?
Yes.
The Empire staked everything on that war. Our pride, our lives, our future. And then after less than a day, the Chancellor is killed, the Governor General is arrested, and the entire thing is called off? And to add insult to injury, we were forced to pay reparations to the Republic? How could we accept that?
I don't know.
We did everything our country asked of us. However cruel, however immoral, and for what? Not for pride, but for humiliation beyond measure.
They let the curse take root, and now it's led them too far astray.
They're trapped between a reality they can't accept and a failed dream they can't return to.
I can't pretend not to understand how you feel. Everyone in Crossbell can understand. Greater powers have squabbled over us like children do with toys. Reduced our lives to a series of hardships. Taken what we treasure. Trampled on our pride. But will your goals here restore your pride? I'm telling you, it won't. Betraying the good people of Zemuria through these horrific acts of terrorism will never bring you salvation. If by some miracle you succeed, will you honestly, truly ever be able to hold your heads high knowing what it took? Is that all the pride you're fighting for amounts to?
Good speech.
Of course not!
Lloyd.
I refuse to be lectured on pride by a Crossbellan.
He's not lecturing you. He's telling you where you'll go because it's where we've been. We know what it's like to face an impossible choice. We could have saved Crossbell from ever having to endure another day of hardship. All it would have taken was a single, very personal price.
But we turned down that once-in-a-lifetime chance. It's what he said. If by some miracle we succeeded, could we have held our heads high?
This is a lot of cutscene for early on in this game, but I guess
the end result was
if you think of it as a carryover from the previous, God only knows how many games, then it makes more sense. This is definitely not a game you are playing in the series because this is the finale. So
we didn't want just us to hold our heads up high. We wanted our little daughter to hold hers up high too. So if we can make that choice, so can all of you. My time in the Empire showed me something. That you're every bit as capable as we are of facing hardship if it means a better tomorrow.
You tell him.
Look,
Mr. Randy.
If all we've said now isn't enough to sway you, we can always do this the hard way.
It's like we're gonna.
We're not just doing this for us. We want everyone who was hurt by the war to move on. And that includes all of you.
You really want to help us?
Just how naive can you children be? It's too late for us to turn back!
Oh great. He brought his buddy.
How long's that been here?
Salber Soldat?
Isn't this the Leviathan we were told about? No. It's similar, but I think it's a different model.
Behold! Our secret weapon!
It is rather early in the game for them to have brought out an enemy like this. I remember struggling with this battle.
The light of day. A fitting ally for soldiers
the first
spurned by
playthrough.
history like us, wouldn't you say?
Where did they even get something like that?
I don't know. But if they're not bluffing, its strength might be on par with the Leviathans.
Go! Crush them and their homeland, Asmodyne! This end can be the spark that ignites the flames of war once more!
We won't let you lay a finger on our home.
Yeah.
Damn right. We'll take this down and then it's your turn.
Think Tin Man over here will beat us? Think again.
We've endured far worse these past 2 years to let something this small ever stop us.
Okay, finally. I can do something.
Eye for an eye.
It's my turn.
Alright, let's see. Well, I only have one. Let's see. Damage reduction looks good.
Keep strong. Toughness shield.
Stick with that.
Let's go.
Let's see. Anything I can do to weaken him a little bit? You know what? Let's do this. These are my super powerful moves. Oh, he's already halfway
We're
dead.
in to
So that's
go.
good. And he's dead.
Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
1 second.
You ain't seen nothing.
I've done it!
Berserk! It's supposed to say Berserker. But oops.
Rising.
I was supposed to say Rising Sun, too.
This can't be happening.
Our victory was all but assured.
Damn it all!
Touching the ground. It's kind of funny.
We did it. Right?
That was rough.
Not really.
It's down now, so...
Yeah. The time is 5:14 p.m.
I wonder what the highest level I can
powers
get my
vested in
characters
me by
to
the
is.
provisional government of Erebonia to act on their behalf. I hereby proclaim all of you under arrest. Please,
Well, maybe 200,
do
but
not
maybe
resist.
they can go higher. Upon hearing that the leaders had been arrested by the Special Support Section, the defense lost their will to continue fighting. As a whole, they were quick to be taken into custody by the police and the Crossbell Guardian Force. Alright.
We did it. We made the right call.
If you say so.
Because Crossbell, our home, is finally free. And it took all of us. This is one to be proud of.
Nice work, leader.
So cheesy. What's going on? Ah, it's the title. All of that just for the intro. So now we see the cast. I don't know how long this goes on for. Let's speed this up. Apparently not. One cool thing about this particular game is that you play through different routes, or different routes. So there's 3 separate ones, and one of them is basically like the Trails of Cold Steel route with Reen. One of them is like the other Trails routes. What do you call it? I can't remember the name of it now. Pretty cool though, it's like it intentionally gets messed up. It's supposed to say Wazi Hemisphere. Oh, the Trails to Azure route and all that stuff. That was what I was trying to think of. The game prior to this one from the other part of the story. After 3.5 months, the IDF's occupation of Crossbell following the war came to an end with minimal bloodshed. The perpetrators were briefly held in Crossbell before being transferred to the Aurochs fort in the Cruzan province. Here they would join the old leader, former Governor General Rufus Albaret himself. Not long after Crossbell was liberated, the SSS, that's the Special Support Section, Lloyd's team, and company were invited to Prince Oliver's wedding ceremony. They reunited with their friends from Erebonia and were praised by the prince for their efforts in freeing Crossbell. But on the world stage, a crisis in Crossbell only served to draw the region's problematic political standing into focus once more. So it was that the power vested in the holy city of Arteria, together with the support of Liberal Referia, and even Erebonia and Calver, that it came time to turn a new page in Crossbell's history. Pride the region was stripped of following its failed bid for independence 3 years ago would be restored. Crossbell will once again be recognized as a fully independent state. This. All right, and that's the end of the prologue. Very good. Oops. Auto-saving. Yes, I'd like to save the game. Yes, I'll use new save data. Proceed. Cutscenes.
Ladies and gentlemen, our day in the sun has finally arrived.
There's a funny voice too.
And I, Grace Lynn of the Crossbell Times, am here to make sure you don't miss a moment of this monumental occasion.
So many of these characters somehow remind me of Harry Potter because I'm reading through that book series now because I never read through it
will
earlier.
take place in this very spot. What
And
you are about to
I used to
witness
think
is
of
going
her
to
as
be
Rita
historic,
Skeeter,
not
but she's a
just
much
for
better
Crossbell,
person than Rita
but
Skeeter.
for this whole continent.
But she's a
Let's
reporter.
get some live reactions from folks on the street.
To tell you the truth, I never dreamed we would achieve independence again quite like this. It's been 2 years since we came under Erebonian control. 2 years that dragged
I'm not sure who this
on,
Otto
yet
guy
flew
is, but I think
by
it's just
at
like a
the
regular
same
citizen.
time. I
Something
struggle
not
to
important.
describe just
Just
how
a dude.
moved I am when I acknowledge that we are about to finally achieve our long-cherished desire. Now, if everyone would join me.
3 cheers for Crossbell! Nervous is the short answer. We're all really busy trying to ensure everything goes ahead smoothly. It's incredible to think that everything we fought for is about to pay off. But I can't imagine we would have gotten this far if not for the efforts of the Special Support Section. As a fellow police officer, I'm beyond proud of them for all they've done for us.
You have a little kid in the background.
Yeah, the SSS are awesome!
You guys are Crossbell's heroes!
Nice car.
Look, Speaker McDowell has arrived on the scene. Mr. Speaker, could you please tell us how you're feeling with the ceremony about to begin? I'd love to hear about the relationship between your beautiful secretary and the leader of the SSS while you're at it.
Race?
Not you again. The
Does
speaker
Ellie
is
and
a
Lloyd
busy
have a
man,
thing?
you know.
Now, I see no harm in giving her a little of my time. Crossbell can only take this momentous step forward thanks to the help of all who live here and our many neighbors. As both a government official and as a fellow citizen of this great state, I am deeply grateful to all who supported us. I hope that you will continue to watch over us as we walk toward our new future, hand in hand.
Very nice. The signing ceremony.
The day is finally here, Guy.
That
I
was his
know
brother.
it took us a while.
Older brother.
But peace in Crossbell is finally within reach. Though, this will probably be where the real hard work begins.
Hard's got nothing on us. So long as we're together, everything's gonna be easy breezy.
Say
You
so.
guys already put in 100%, and I plan on doing the same.
110 is more like it. And you can always count on me for support. Watch over us, Guy, Lloyd, and all of Crossbell.
All right. I think it's time we got going. You and Kia both have things on the to-do list today, don't you?
That's right. I was thinking of checking in on
Long
Elia.
cutscenes.
It's only been a month since she finished rehab, and she's already got her engines running at full blast.
I'd be more worried if she wasn't doing that. But yeah, I'm meeting Shizuku at the guild.
Oh, yeah. She's back home after evacuating to Remiferia. Well, I'm on patrol before the signing ceremony begins, so I'll pop by to say hey when I'm close, okay?
That works for me. I'll see you in a bit.
Alrighty. Relax, little lady.
We'll finally be independent. Whatever work I have to put in to keep it that way.
What is he looking at?
It'll be worth every
His
second.
hand.
I'm here. Now and always, as a detective and a proud member of the SSS.
You always talk to your hand?
There you are.
Lloyd.
Hey. So, Noelle, Wazzy, what brings you here?
I'm handling security detail. Kia was just here, right? I bumped into her at the signing ceremony site, and she said where she'd be going.
And I've only been dragged here because Archbishop Aralda will be present. This is all unusual, even by the church's standards. So they needed more bodies to make the arrangements less hectic.
Ah, come on. Don't act like you're just anyone.
Feels like it's been a whole lifetime since we've gotten a chance to talk, huh? But it's only been a month since the operation. We did meet up at the prince's wedding, but it got so busy after that we haven't had a chance to really sit down.
And all my running in and out of Arterias made me miss just being here. So, you know, it's nice to be home.
Most of the voiceovers
Hasn't been
are
the
quite
same
good.
without you,
Voiceovers.
Seriously, way
Some
to
of them
go,
are little.
Noelle.
Yeah.
Security detail for
It's
this
good.
is no small task.
Thanks. Couldn't manage it without you and the rest of the team, though.
Go about the city together. That sounds great. Can't goof off or anything. Let's hit the streets. One of the plans stops are to see Kia and Cecile, but it'd be nice if we could talk to Ellie since I'm sure she's hard at work. Sure, let's get moving. Figure out where to go first along the way. What the? Lloyd? Something the matter? No, it's just... I feel so nostalgic, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Well, that's fine. I'm sure it'll come in handy, whatever it is. The Trails to Walk menu has been unlocked. You may now enter the Reverie Corridor. Reverie Corridor assumes a special state from the second playthrough onward. Ooh. You may enter and leave as you please, but bear in mind that the story within the corridor has progressed in a manner that reflects having cleared the game, right? You receive bonus items in tribute to the releases of Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. Alright. So I can go like this. I could go to Reen's route, or I could go to the Reverie Corridor. I'll just jump in there for a second and see what it looks like, because I haven't done it since I've cleared the game. But I imagine I could go through the entire thing if I wanted to. There's Reen. Mini missions, master missions. I got all kinds of crap I can do. Check this out. Wait, all of these people, all these characters I can use. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna leave the Reverie Corridor. This game is nuts. Just so much to do. The mini games all over the place and stuff. It's crazy. All right, let me these guys the way I want them. Ozzy can kind of whoops. Go in the middle. Noelle over here. Be on the front line, all of us. These will all be close together too. That won't hurt. Good enough. Equip these bad boys. I guess I didn't get them the best weapons and armor. But she's got some good stuff here. Very good. Physical damage. And we'll move that into balance. So you can have a true gladiator belt. We can also do physical damage. Deep Ochre's not good for physical damage, though. That's just defense. A Passionate Rouge laying around here somewhere. And you can have a true gladiator belt. Then, I also want you guys to have some domination. Move. So you. I must have enough dominations for everybody, I think. Let's see this way. Domination. You get the slots that made for just that. Give you guys some speed. No Valgen is always good. Is that white or black? That's white. Oops. There we go. Okay. What about this stuff? Sure. Sweet. My dog's flipping out. Dogs get crazy. Defense. Sure, why not? What can you do? Or defense. Eh. Frozen Epoch. Sure. Before I forget to, I'm going to give you Minotaurus. Defense. And you can have Minotaurus as well. Okay. Oop. And strengthen you. Actually, I can give you that other gem. That would be good. The gem. Everybody needs a gem. Charlie. And physical damage. Cool. And you can have physical damage too. Doesn't really do any physical though. I want physical damage, not defense. How about an Argent Gem? I found a bug in this game, actually. Look at that. It's not really a bug, but I'm in the way. Let me move myself out of the way so you can see it. Where am I? There I am. Ooh. See how it says STR plus 1600 down in the bottom left corner? That's actually supposed to be STR plus 160. So it's trying to say that that thing will increase my strength by 1600, which would be insane if it did. So it's really just 160. I can give it to him. Sure, why not? Who cares? And let's see. Probably should keep somebody. Actually, he should have the Sacred Mirror as well, so that somebody in my active party can see the treasures. There we go. All right. I'm gonna save my game here, and I'm gonna end the stream here too. This up again like tomorrow or something. All right, man. See you guys later.